Growing up in South Carolina, what was kind of your childhood like?
Growing up in the Midlands, it was like we did a lot of country stuff, dirt bikes, four-wheelers, drag strips, stuff like that. And then when I would go to my mom's side during the summer and everything like that, they were more like the farmers, horses and everything like that, commercial logging. So I spent kind of equal time in both, so I kind of got the best of both worlds of the country life.
And what was the football scene like down there?
Well, growing up, I didn't really play football. I played like 1 year of youth league. I didn't really like it. And then I started playing football my sophomore year in high school. We hired a new football coach, and he kind of got me to come out and play. And from there, I just kept up with it. He encouraged me to take it more serious. And then that led to me going to my Division II school and then ultimately here.
From high school, you went to North Greenville University, and they elected to not play football in 2020. What were your emotions when you heard that?
Well, at first I was kind of upset being a player and everything. I mean, you want to play as much as you can, but then I realized like the ins and outs of how everything worked, and I thought it was for the best. And so after that, I just kind of picked up a couple jobs and started working, saving some money, and then I entered the portal.
And then you got a call from good old Mel Tucker. How did you know Michigan State was the right one for you?
Well, at first I talked to Coach Barnett, and we kind of had like an introductory conversation. And then when I spoke with Coach Tucker, it was kind of a no-brainer. I mean, you can't really pass up Michigan State. So from there, it was just like, I don't really need to talk to nobody else, just what kind of paperwork I need to send, whatever, and what I need to do to get there.
And coming from your background with your family's logging business, does Mel's saying of keep chopping hit a little different spot for you?
Yeah, when he first introduced it, I was kind of like, dang, because not a lot of people know what my family does. So when he first introduced it, I was kind of like, dang, that made perfect sense. Like, it was such a weird coincidence kind of thing.
In 2022, you are now third in forced fumbles. What's been the driving force behind your season?
That's a great hit, and Brooks is the one who put it on him.
I was just ready for the opportunity when it came. So when I got in there, I mean, I ain't try to do nothing fancy. I always been a tough player my whole career. So when I got in there, I just executed my assignments, and I was just being me.
Big game this week. Where's your head at heading into Michigan?
I mean, it's the biggest game, one of the biggest games of the season, so we all just excited, and we ready to go out there, perform, and get the job done.
And Mel Tucker has won the last two. Is there any pressure surrounding the facility right now for you all to go to Ann Arbor and get the win?
I don't think so. I mean, we got a process, so we prepare for every game the same, so we just going through our process. We know it's a big game, and we know we have to get done. So
with how the season's been going so far, not the 11-win season you all had in 2021, do you think that there's something that you all want to prove, not only to the fans, but to yourself with this Michigan game? Yeah,
for sure. I mean, I think we're just trying to shake back and win out the rest of the season to let everybody know, we're still Michigan State football, and we still play a good brand of football. How
badly do you want Paul Bunyan to stay in East Lansing?
I mean, words can't even describe.
In week 2, Kendell secured his first career start after longtime starter Xavier Henderson had to sit out due to a leg injury. And when we come back, you're going to hear from the man who's better known as X around here, what he has to say about lining up against the Wolverines for one final time in the green and white.
As we go to break, Farm Bureau Insurance invites you to register to win an exclusive private dinner with head coach Mel Tucker. Go to InsideTheGreensweeps.com to register.
At MSU FCU, we believe managing your finances should be easy. That's why we offer totally green checking with no monthly fees, no minimum balance, and tons of account features you'll love, like free bill payment and mobile deposit, free access to your credit score, and much more. Plus, you can easily manage your money anytime, anywhere with the free mobile app. Stop by a branch, give us a call, or visit us online and open your totally green checking account today.